guys, just here in an undisclosed location. This is my wedding venue. I'm going to show you inside. First, I want to show you this trade that I caught on Trade Locker yesterday, but I actually deleted my limit. This is the trade that I called out as a signal yesterday. The target of 1 to 4 got hit, as you can see. It did go much higher. Unfortunately myself, I was out for dinner. I was a bit distracted at the time. Ended up deleting my trade as it came against me. But then price tapped me in and everyone else and then flew. So the 1 to 4 was the target. As you can see though, it basically did about a 1 to 15 or so. So a really nice trade. But come inside, I'll show you the villa. So yeah, come through over here. We got this, we're in the outside area now. We're on some big acreage out here. This is like an outdoor, whatever you want to call it. So there's a number of villas, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. We've hired out this whole thing. A big indoor area as well. Some people are staying in there at the moment for a couple hours, so maybe I won't go in there, but I will show you a couple of the villas. Yes, if you come through here, it's a bit annoying that I missed that trade yesterday, but it is what it is. It's just part of the game. Sometimes when you don't have that full focus, which obviously I'm out here for my wedding, I can't be totally focused trading as I would in Dubai, but I still got to do my best and still got to give my all in my trading, because that's obviously how I make my money. Come through here. You can see the beautiful pool area as well if you just go to the side here. See, it looks absolutely insane. Beautiful. Got the waterfalls going that come through. One of the villas, if you come through here, you can see you got this whatever you want to call that whatever you want to call that station. Come through here, beautiful bed, beautiful couch, nice and big. They all look like this, so I'm just going to show you this one here. Come through, you can see the bathroom. Everything's got that real earthy vibe. We're out here in Byron Bay, so it's that kind of vibe out here. You can go through, have a look at the bathroom. It's nice and modern, nice and clean. Come back in here. It's the outdoor area. So each villa has one of these. You've got the hammock. I like this. This is pretty cool, to be honest. You got the nice bath. That's scenes right there. It's not very private though. Like people will be able to watch you, which isn't the best. But so I probably won't be in there. But definitely be using that hammock too. Come through here. Every villa's got seating area outside, got a swing, which is pretty cool, as you can see. And then obviously acreage, but I won't go inside the actual place, but it's nice and big. You will see on my Instagram, my TikTok and all that stuff, but I won't go in there. But what I want to talk about is what happens when you miss a trade. So in my trading career, a lot of the times it will happen where, you know, you double guess kind of an entry. You think, oh, it's missing that one thing. Maybe you don't enter. Maybe you reassess after and you're like, oh shit, no, that was actually worth the risk. Happens a lot in the trading game, but you got to understand that every trade is going to be unique. Even though you might have a set of confirmations, every trade is unique. So you have to really look at it as each trade being worth the risk to take. If it's worth the risk to take a trade, take it. There's going to be times where you just don't get that one confirmation that you need to take a trade and you miss it, right? And then it ends up going in your favor. Just like that trade I showed you before on Trade Locker, the 1 to 4, which went about 1 to 15, 1 to 20, I'm not sure what it did. It happens, right? It's part of the game. You have to be okay with that. You have to be totally okay with not revenge trading after that. When that happens and when you see a trade going in a direction, the worst thing you can do is jump back into it and end up losing that trade, right? End up making a loss because now you're trying to catch that move even though it's already halfway through. Like when the price was at a 1 to 4, that was my target. So I'm not going to try and re-enter that trade because that's what I was looking for on that specific entry. Ended up playing out perfectly, just wasn't my day. Now, in terms of trading, we have to understand that we are not in control of what the markets do. If we're not fully focused, if we're not fully able to be on that screen completely, with our full attention, full focus on the charts, then we shouldn't really be too bothered about missing a trade or whatever the reason might be. So that was just a case of how it was yesterday. But that's just part of the game, part of being a trader. We move on to the next day. Back trading London tonight, so see what opportunities present. But that's it, guys. So if you do miss a trade, if you do end up, you know, deleting a limit or deleting an order, or just not having that confirmation and see it go in your favor, be okay with that. Move on to the next one. There's always going to be another trade. Thank you, guys.